I understand that it takes a long while for you to learn how to do these things. That is literally why I have the Discord. Now, it's not trades going out every single day and me saying this and that, but every time when I see a trade opportunity, I will tell y'all and I will send it out. So, like, and I'm trying to help y'all. There will be losses on top of the W's. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there definitely will be losses. But while you're learning, I'm here and I'm trying to help. All right, I'm gonna show y'all proof. Look, you can see all the trades that I took in a row. I'm not even gonna sit here and count them out. This trade don't even count. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was a trade that I opened up and I closed it immediately. I think I went the wrong direction or something, but count it. It's like 12 hours in a row, right? Now, after all of these L's, look at the wins. Look at the wins. You know what I'm saying? Look at the wins. And you can see there still is some losses in there, but I went on a pretty good win streak like right after we lost those and I'm still going. What I learned is I'm gonna tell you, bro, it's so important and it's literally one of the most important things ever, bro. You cannot you cannot just focus on the lower time frame, right? You have to take it up a notch, bro. You have to look at the 4 hour, the weekly, the daily, and I have a Discord, right? I have a Discord where if y'all want me to, just say I do, and I'll start doing weekly. Like I'll break it down on a weekly basis. So once you know what you gotta do, you stick to that, and you only do that. Let me tell you something, bro. Do not, bro. Like I know it's so hard to listen until like you hurt yourself, and then you actually learn your lesson. Let me tell you, bro. Do not try to go up, down, up, down. You literally you like look, you see all right, look, like pay attention, right? When I was taking all the L's, when I was taking where is it? Let's find when I was taking all the L's. Like it was like buy, sell. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta don't do that. Don't do that. Once you find out where the higher time frame is, you gotta stick to it on like a and like only go in that direction. You have to stick to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that means you're gonna be trading less. That is a very big thing too. If the trade looks good, but it's not in agreement with the higher time frame, bro, do not take it, bro. Do not take it. You gotta wait. You gotta wait because look, I have the Discord right where I'm gonna be sending out. I'm gonna be sending out signals, right? I'm about to be sending all the signals out in this Discord right here, right? Boom. We got a couple people that join and I sent out two trades. I sent out two trades, but I didn't. It like the trades didn't get filled, so we didn't win or lose. We just didn't like the limit didn't get in, right? Even though we did not get into these trades, that don't mean we're gonna sit there and try to find another trade that day. We don't get that one. This is the ideal trade, so we don't take nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you wanna come in the Discord and you like for me, you wanna still be taking your own trades on the side, but do mines too. That's cool for me. That's cool. I don't think you should come in there and only rely on me. I'm only trying to help y'all while y'all trying to learn how to trade. Y'all trying to learn all these concepts. And if I could help out in any way, then for me, that's nice. You know what I'm saying? That's nice. That's literally why I have this cord. It's free. I'm not charging y'all anything for this right here, right? But it's so like it's like an ego thing. It's like an ego thing where we want to sit there and we want to go up and down with the market, up and down. Like, oh nah, this is like a buy, this is like a sell. Do not do that, bro. Do not do that. Yes, you can win like that, but I promise you, if you just scale it back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Only take the great setups. You only take the great setups, and then when it comes to a trade that's opposing to where the higher time frame is, you could look at it and mark it up, but don't take it. If you that bad, like you really got itching to take a trade, take it on the demo. Do not take it on your main account, bro. Or if you have to, lower the lot size. You feel what I'm saying? But don't sit there and do that, bro. That was my number one mistake, and that's what I learned from losing all those trades in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like losing so many trades in a row, it taught me that one thing right there because I was stubborn. Like I was not paying attention to it, right? Now we can go on the charts, right? We can go on the charts and listen. I'm not sitting here and I'm teaching nobody how to trade. I'm showing you how I looked at it and what made the difference, right? If you want to learn how to trade, I'm gonna put in the link. I'm gonna put Can't focus on me, bruh. Focus on me. You keep trying to focus on my light. Okay. So, if you want to learn how to trade, now I understand that it might get complicated. Some of the language might get complicated, but bro, it has to be ICT, bro. Like, and that's not even me like subscribing to it like I'm in a cult or something, but it's the only way. You know what I'm saying? It's literally the only way. Like, there's no other way other than ICT. If you're not trading ICT concepts, you're gambling, bro. And I'm not even trying to be controversial. Like, I promise you I'm not. I'm just saying that because like when you watch him trade and you see the way how he call the markets, and then once you get it by yourself and then you start seeing that, oh, this happens all the time, then you will start to think like how I think. You feel what I'm saying? And doing this out of the goodness of my heart, like I'm trying, for me, I'm trying to help with that. So let's pay attention, right? Let's lock. I'm gonna show y'all how I look at the market. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all how I look at the market, right? Now the 4 hour, I trade off the 5 minutes. Sometimes I take a 15-minute trade, but I focus more on like the 5 minute. Like if I see a 5 minute, like that's where I'm going. But it's coming from the idea that I have of the larger time frame. Now we check the weekly, right? We check the weekly and we could just draw. Like I talk about this all the time. You can see the dealing ranges from the dealing range. Why I call this the dealing range, right? It's ICT's concept, right? And this is my interpretation of it. This came down and it claimed lows. So you put the fib at the bottom of this. This came up and it claimed highs. You see, it claim all those highs. Boom. The high is taken, the low is taken. Middle is equilibrium. This is our dealing range. Now, price is above it, right? So if price is above it, like you gotta try to figure out where do you think price is gonna attack, right? How do you figure that out? Pay attention to how price react to all the up close candles that's above equilibrium is supposed to support it down if we're in a downtrend. If we're not in a downtrend, that and we want to continue higher, then all the up close candles are just gonna get trued through. Like it's just gonna go through them. You can see that price keeps going through them. Look, boom, price trades through it. You know what I'm saying? Price trades through it. Even this candle, price trades through it. This candle and this candle, price trades through it. We start going back down a little bit, but you see what I'm talking about, right? We're on an uptrend, right? And then now, once you have that idea, right? You take it down to the 4 hour. Now we're looking at it in terms of the 4 hour, right? Boom. Another dealing range. Lows was taken with that rundown. You can see it grabbed that low, and then this run up to the up, this run to the upside. My fault. Claimed that low, that low, that I said that low. I meant higher. I apologize, y'all. Boom. Look at equilibrium. You can see how price is reacting perfectly to the equilibrium, right? See how we stabbed the equilibrium. Now we're going higher. That's very important. It's not random. It's not random. The dealing range and the equilibrium is so sensitive. If you want to talk support and resistance, that's support and resistance right there, bro. That's real support and resistance. You see how prices like reacting to this area? That's actually support and resistance, right? So now you build the idea down. You see how we was on the weekly. Now we on the 4 hour. Now we gonna check the 15 minute. You see how you work that idea down, and it's all based on going higher. Or if everything is on the weekly, on the 4 hours pointing lower, then that's what you want to do, right? Everything is pointing to price going higher, right? You see that. Now we look on the 15 minute, right? Once we're looking at the 15 minute now, low was claimed, right? It was claimed with this run down, this run higher, this run higher claimed this high. But if you really want to do that, because this high was claimed too, and you like, nah, I don't want to look at it like that, place it right here. You can see these are equal highs, so that's getting grabbed. I'm telling you, that's gonna get grabbed. Those are equal highs. Those are gonna get grabbed, right? Boom. All I'm showing you is how I look at the market now. Go to ICT and actually learn. This right here is just how I look at it, right? All I'm doing, like I'm speaking to you like this because this is how I would want somebody to talk to me when I say this is how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to confuse y'all, but you understand what I'm saying. Like I hope you understand what I just said a while ago. Boom. Look, price is so sensitive to this area. You see how sensitive price is to this area, right? Now, it's not the time to trade. This is not the time to be in GU. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. What I trade is London session, so it would be around like 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. If I don't get the trade by 5:30, I get out. I don't touch anything else. Boom. What I would do, right, is if I see all of this right here and I see price ran up, I seen price ran up, right? And let's say we was to go over this high right here, right? Let's say we was to go over this high right here. We gotta understand. Remember what I said about the weekly. The higher the candles that's above equilibrium, right? That's up close. They're supposed to support price lower. If these are not supporting it lower, then that means that price ultimately want to continue higher, right? Boom. I would be looking for buys, right? I would be looking for buys. I wait for a fair value gap to get filled, and I will ultimately take that to the high side, right? And I'm not shying away from anything. This is exactly how I trade, and I show y'all. I have nothing to lie about. My all my trades are gonna be inside the Discord. This is literally like you can see all the wins and all the losses. I'm not hiding anything. Now all these L's is literally before I started following the high time frame. Started finding the high time frame, and now you can see all the W's. There's still L's in there because sometimes I read it wrong. But you understand what I'm saying? Like that's the key. That is the key right there for everything. You have to look at the higher time frame, and I was stubborn. I wasn't doing that right there. It took me taking all these L's, almost blowing this challenge account for me to be like, yo, okay, now I can actually lock in, right? And let's make this clear too. This is a challenge. This is not a live account. This all these out. This is a challenge. This is a challenge that I'm trying to pass. It's a 25K challenge. I have a 10K challenge that I'm gonna walk out through. As soon as I take the next trade on the 10K, then I will bring y'all a video on that. Literally, like I haven't taken a trade on that the whole week. I put orders in, but none of them got filled by 5:30, so they were canceled. Right? I canceled all of them because I didn't get filled by 5:30. If you want to join the Discord, it's free. I'll be in there. If you have questions, like you can see that I'm the one that runs the Discord, so text me directly and I will answer all your questions. It's not a place. The Discord is not a place for you to come in there and yap and this and that and tell other people that I took this trade. Oh, look at the trade that I took. What do you think about this? Nah, that's not what it is. It's literally just signals. And if you have questions, you text me personally and I will guide you the best way I see fit. Alright? Hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'm gonna see y'all. Be safe.